Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with an episode of Zero City. We are in week 2 of the heavy contest, so we're going to go in today and take a look, see where I am, and see what's going on. So as you recall, the last video I mentioned that I wasn't going to be able to play a whole lot the first week because I was busy completing all the events for the other games I was playing. Those are all wrapped up now, so I'm basically focusing on Zero City on this account and Zero City on my mini account, which is getting stronger, and that is kind of where my focus has been. I haven't actually grinded quite as much as I expected to. I've still gotten pretty good for me, so I'm okay with it, and I'll give a quick update on that in a little bit. But you know, this is one of the great events where you get lots of good stuff. As you can probably hear in the background here, I got the music on, so I enjoy listening to that new background noise. Before I get into that, though, I did want to talk about a couple of things. One, the giveaways. A couple people have been asking for giveaways to come back on the YouTube channel, and I will get those going. They're not gone forever. I have been running them lately on my Discord server, so if that's something you're interested in, you can see the link down below in the ticker or in the description of this video, a link to the Discord server. You can join and get in the giveaways there. I'm still doing giveaways every week. It's just most of them have been there because, you know, frankly, it's not quite as time consuming, and that is a big part of my problem, is trying to manage my time efficiently because I don't have a whole lot of it. So I do apologize for those not being here. I'll try to do one next week, and if not, then maybe the following week I'll get one back here on YouTube again. But if you do want to have a chance to jump in and be part of those giveaways, right now we're still doing the 250 crypto coins for 10 winners each week, and if you want to participate in those and they're not on YouTube, then you can go ahead and join my Discord server. All right, so let me just show you a big thing that has, changed. Let me just click up here on my profile, and there we go. Down on the bottom left-hand corner, you can see a new, significantly higher historic high for me. I'm up to 2.998 million, and in fact, right before this video, I did another change that just pushed me over 3 million. So I've been trying to keep my power low and stay competitive that way, stay strong on the railroad. And I've been doing that, and it's been good. But now with everybody getting sets going, I'm going into the arena, and my 2.2 million power squad is constantly fighting 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million. I fought a 10 million today, and I have no chance. Even with this, I still have no chance. But I figured I needed to start doing something. So I started making some changes to the squad, and the big part of it was here. I think I've mentioned this many times that I was going to do this, and I kept forgetting. These daily missions, I had been stacking those for a long time. I haven't opened them up for a really long time. I went ahead and just opened them all up. I was going to do them on camera, but it ended up being a lot, so it's a good thing I didn't. By the time I finished those up, I ended up having over, is it 1.3 or 1.6 million data for my hero. Obviously, as you guys know, my hero is incredibly weak and I don't have much going on, but I am now significantly stronger than I was. So let me just go ahead and do a quick update on what I did. So I went here to the chemistry. I loaded up my chemistry. It's fully maxed out now for Chemistry Guru, which is what I said I was going to do. My chemistry knowledge was going to max out before I did anything else, so I maxed that out. I went to my ranger, maxed out my damage. So my ranger is now doing... all my rangers are now doing extra 6,500 damage. Those changes alone, well, I actually had a little bit left over, went over to my infantry, and I got my infantry up to level 11 now. So obviously I'm working those up as well, and we'll get extra health. So right now I have 40,000. By the time I'm done, I'll be at 76,000. Problem is I ran out of data, and since I don't do bunkers, it is a bit difficult. I did try one yesterday. I tried it with my weak 85s on this account and my extremely weak 70s on my other account. I got past one round, and it was hard, actually. So obviously I'm not ready to do that yet. Hopefully once I get my weak 70s up to 85s on my mini account, then I can start doing it. But we'll see. My account, my fighters are so weak, might not be able to, but we'll see. So anyway, huge changes here on the hero, or the officer for me. I mean, obviously this is way lower than everybody else's, but what it is, it's what I was preaching, what I always preach on this channel, is focusing on the strengths. So the chemists, you need chemistry knowledge. For your tanks, you want armor and health, and for your rangers, you want damage. And that's basically what I did. I spent all of that data on those items. So I got my officer way up, and then I realized I had a couple orange chips I wasn't using, and I went ahead and loaded up on my infantry. This used to be infantry 3. I renamed him. So I got 2 health and chemistry, and then 3 health. That, and then I also yesterday tested a couple purples. I'm going to try to get them up to oranges, obviously, over time as I get more cash, but decided to put a couple of those in as well. And this is actually the device that was on my big Ranger, and I changed that, which you'll see in a minute, and it really doesn't belong to the Ranger anyway, so I moved him over here, which is a better spot for them to be, I believe. And then I went ahead and added one armor just for a restore, and I didn't add the weapon. I have one, but it's just increasing damage, and I'm not doing a lot of damage here, so for now I'm going to not do that, still keeping my power down, not putting the ring on, still keeping the power down. That was a huge change, and I think, I'm not positive if I had this change yet or not, but I have another level 100 who is also a Ranger, Psycho. I think either one or two videos I went ahead and switched her over to a Ranger instead of wherever I had her before. So not doing this because this is health and not really giving me the power that I want, but I don't have any chips in here yet. But so we got damage, level 100 damage, we got damage with the spiked parasite. Here we have extra damage, and then here I have reanimation, which is good. There's one of these right now in the store, for the arena stores. I might buy one of those as well for my other Ranger, but we'll see. And then we got extra damage here. So because of that, she's doing a bunch of damage. Her power is way up. And then the other significant change I made, which we'll cover once we get to the event, this Ranger too is still a beast. Level 85, half the time does the most damage. This weapon is just brutal. So, unfortunately it's level 85, but at the same time, I don't plan on switching this setup I'm running for a really long time, so having a level 85 that's actually useful at level 100 is quite useful, so that one is that's a winner for sure. And that's nothing new though. So right here, my Ranger 1, up to 990,000, you'll see a couple things here. So, the setup here with the armor and the weapon are the same. I do now have... They're not called souls here. What do we call attachments? I do have an attachment here doing a little bit of extra damage. And then I have this one, which is doing extra dodge, which obviously is not fantastic. So I'm looking for a better one. Again, the one in the arena store is reanimation, but I think damage is down a bit. Health is somewhere equivalent. I'm not sure. And this one's nothing special. So I might switch that one out. And then obviously when these challenge events come out, the one that we're running now and in the past and all the other games, they always have a deal for $9.99, at least when the TR11 SR11 is not out yet, but whatever game you're playing, level 11, you get a chance to buy items for $9.99. So that offer came out, so I went ahead and bought these. So I finally have my first level CC11 anomalous items. They're obviously nothing super special down at the bottom, but it was $9.99, and it's a good deal. And these are just basic items. They're not they're not special event items. They're not special arena items, but they're the next level up, which give you a lot of extra items. So because of that, I am running a device, which I actually was before as well. And even though I don't usually do those here, I'm doing it so I can get the set bonus, which gives me an extra 30k damage over 2.5 seconds. And then obviously I moved a bunch of my damage chips here as well. And again, put that one in there. I'm going to start leveling those purples up. And this one here was also purple. I leveled that one right before the video. So put all of that together, all of those changes together, that now puts me at 3.001. I actually kind of like being under 3 million because, people underestimate me all the time anyway. But having the 2 in front of instead of 3 is even more misleading. So even before I bought that anomalous set, with all the other changes I made before that, I was at 2.7, and I beat 4.9 million power. I've been in a couple arenas where I beat multiple 4s in one battle and multiple 3s in one battle, so R1 an arena. Occasionally there's a couple people in the 2s, upper 2s, that when I was at like 2.5, 2.6, upper 2s that had a setup that I couldn't beat. And again, usually they're very strong chemical setups, which would beat me. So other than that, this setup is really, really good. The problem is I don't get matched very well in the arena very often, so I quite often have to fight people that are significantly higher than I am, and I have no chance to battle there. And I'm not going to rush the CC11 items. I'm not going to rush to get my 6 of 6 for my reptile. That's what I did in Household Castle, and I ended up getting myself in a very bad way. So right now I can do the Railroad without using spells, without using the hero thing. Occasionally I'll have to do one on the last battle. So that is still going down the path that I want to be, where I want to be incredibly compact, incredibly strong. So even though I've leveled up about 800,000 power, I'm still extremely strong, which is, like I said, what I'm looking for. The problem, one of these problems is this weekly quest here. I need to do, I keep calling them spells. I need to use supplies, not spells. And I don't use them anymore, so I've had to force these 35, and I don't use them most of the time, so I need to force another 85 to finish that one. And then the other challenging part is I don't do bunkers, so I'm missing those. I have a daily today, which is the bunker, which I'm not doing. And I have to beat a boss, so I couldn't even just enter it with my other account. So obviously we're going to have to work through that. Probably won't, but rewards. I need to get to the rewards. I was going to open up some before. I know I've done this before, and it's kind of slow and tedious. So maybe I'll just do the ones that might be exciting. With all the things, I just don't have time, and these items aren't gonna, I'm not gonna change anything probably right away, so it's not like showstoppers I need to change right away. So again, I'm gonna hold on to these until I might need them for the for a weekly item later in week 3. So I'm gonna hold on to those for now. I'll just get the ones that might be interesting, like I said. So this one, we got a legendary weapon. Let's see what that's gonna be. Not better than I'm using. 3 damage. Again, I don't really go for damage for my infantry, but not ever gonna complain about getting a legendary item. Got a flag here, I think that is. Yes, maybe we'll change some of our decorations that are not very exciting. Let's go check our armor here. Sorry about that, I smashed my table. Increased dodge. Not horrible, but really nothing special. Chest, we'll come back and get these chests at the end. I'm just going to claim this because I can certainly use this. Data, I can use all I can get on that, so I can start leveling some others up. Background, what is this one? Another flag. So that's just silly. They give flags away as level items. There should be better things here. That is really not a good thing to give away here. Alright, I don't have any level 100 chemist yet, so well, let's just see what it is anyway. Reducing enemies' chemical damage. That's nothing special. Have a bunch of those already. Another legendary one. Ooh, same as the last one. Yes. Okay, that'll be broken down to shards later. Premium, sure, we'll take that any time. 3 days. More premium. Extra 5 days of premium, very nice. More data, yes, let's take that. Oh, that's a ×2, okay. That'll be useful once I can actually be successful in the bunker. So this one is one of the special event items, so this one I can see as being useful. I won't be using it because I don't have level 100 chemist yet, but having a chance to 25% or more health, they receive 80% extra damage. Extra damage is nice. If the target has less, then they can't be reanimated. So that's a good one. That's going to be a good support item. It won't be one that I would use for a very long time, so hopefully it'll still be relevant then, but that seems to be a good one. And then I know you guys have done all these, so you know what these are. Every so often you get a chance to buy something, which is how I got those 2 anomalous items already. That's what this is going to be. We'll check those offers later, but most of them are for $100, and I'm not going to spend that for these, so we'll see. This one could be. If not, the next ones I will get later. Certainly will be $100, and again, I'm not going to spend that. So, all right, when the unit dies, reanimates a random ally. This could be useful. We'll see. You got 3 chemistry knowledge, which is nice. Health is pretty good. This 22k is good, I think, but maybe not the best, so may or may not be used. We will see there. And we got more data. 10,000, very nice. I might have to go spend some of that. This is chance to stun. Possibility, because I think I'm running an epic on that one right now anyway. The damage is slightly higher, I believe, as well. Might have to look at that one. Food, crypto coins. We'll come back and get all of these things later. Not we. I will do it off camera. A railing. Yeah, way too many things given just by clearing a level, which really stinks for the top level, because if this is the free stuff, so you're not getting as many things as you could because you get decorations for free. Yes, it's free, but still. It would be better to have those in different places for sure. Legendary materials, fantastic. 10. I went ahead. I needed some to. I actually crafted a couple, whatever the anomalous items are, to build things, and I didn't have any legendary materials, so I had to go ahead and get some of those from the event. So there's a 30 around here somewhere, which I took. Here's a chest. Let's see what's in this chest. Ooh, very nice. I think. I don't know. Device, probably not better than I'm running now, but good, except chemistry knowledge. No, I don't want that. If I'm having a device, I want to have chemistry knowledge up here. And I want to have chemistry knowledge on here. I don't want to have this, which I would put on a tank, for this, which goes on a chemist. So that just seems stupid. That's just not a good one. I don't like that one. All right, infantry attachment 19 to restore. This is actually better. 1912, I think. Health is lower. We'll look at that one, but I don't think it's quite as good as what I'm currently running at the moment. Yeah, but not probably going to be using that one. Event chest, we'll get that. I'll get that later. Obviously chemistry. Those are all just nothing special, so I think all the special ones come later. I'm going to get this just because things I will use later down the road. Ooh, here we go. A new pet. That's a pretty cool looking one. More data. Yes, more data, please. That's 5, 20, 30,000 data so far. Very nice. I'm not even going to get the epics anymore. Here we go. So this one also is very nice. I'm not going to run this item specifically for the reason that it moves me and I don't want to move. So this is a good one. I think some people like it, especially running multiple tanks. This could be good. But for me, I'm not going to use it because I don't want to move. I've been over that before. We got another offer here. We'll take a look at that. I think that's going to be a $99 offer. When unit's health is critically low, makes the unit invulnerable to debuffs for 6 seconds. I think I need to put this on my tank. We got good health. We got defense up here, which is good. And we got 4 slots here for health and then chemical defense as well. So very good. I think I'm going to have to put that one on. I think a lot of people are running this one, and I need to do that as well. Won't be doing that in this video either. That'll be something I'll cover probably in the next video. Chests to do those. All right, let's open up this big one. Not the one I'm using. Oh, we're done. Ooh, what do we got here? This looks nice. A ball lightning bomb. Once in a while deals splash damage. Nothing special, but I do like the look of it. That's pretty cool looking. That's it. So I'm gonna go. We'll just go backwards now and start opening up the chests that we have. See if we can get some of the special items. I mean, common chips? Seriously? That's like the worst chest ever. What chest was that? You're not gonna tell me? An epic component crate. 3% for common blueprint, 1%. Yeah, that's just not good. All right, let's go open these up one by one. We'll open all the chests that we have here, all the crates. See if we can get lucky. Ooh, you know what? I think I get those right now. I think. Enter the name of the pet. Robbie the raccoon? Sure. Yeah, that gave that to me right now already, which is cool, but I didn't build the next level up yet, so that's a problem. We need to go spend that right now. Okay, I think I've opened up all of these already. Yeah, that one's open. I could just open somebody else's. That's not 100 yet, but I'm not going to get there for a long time yet. I don't know what I'm going to do for my second set yet. Let's go look at sets real quick. So obviously I'm doing the reptile. I've crafted a couple, let's see what these words are called. I don't remember what they're called. Implants. I've crafted a couple implants. And I don't think I can craft another reptile implant at the moment. So I have 2. I'm 10 of those guys short. Epic filter element. Defeating bosses in the bunker. Obviously we know that's a problem for me. So I'm going to see if I can get lucky here first before we go do something crazy. I have one of these to open because I haven't done it yet. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be 10 of them in here. 30,000 data, very nice. Come on. No. I do like the data though, that's nice. Oops. I didn't finish that. Oh, I thought I watched all my commercials. Oh, I have another one. Nice. This will be a tiny one, probably. 7,000 data. Nothing. Well, I mean, it's stuff, but it's not the specific item I'm looking for, and that's it. Okay. Okay. So that means I need to figure out what I want to do for another set and start working on crafting. What I want my other one to be is a tank up front. So that's going to be one of these three here. So we have the Peacekeeper. I don't remember what's what. Torch and Defender. And when taking damage, decreases attack speed. I'm pretty sure the Defender is the one I do not want. This is the one in Hustle Castle that is, in my mind, completely useless. Decreases attack speed. Yeah, I don't want that one. So not that one. This one here, I think. This is the one I built, the Torch. And it's awesome, fantastic. I loved it. It ended up changing my tank from just be there to take damage to doing a lot of damage. Occasionally my tank does the most damage on my team. Once you get here, doing lots of damage, and then after dealing damage, they do more damage, and then they do more damage. So that one, but then this one here is the Paladin in Hustle Castle, which allows, this is the one that people split and do like a 4. Let me make sure. When health ally falls below, restores health and increases damage of the next 2 attacks by 25,000. Once in a while, when an enemy uses a stun, removes all the effects of stun from all allies, making them immune. Yeah, so this is the one that most people run and split it. They do a 4 on this one because it removes these buffs or debuffs for you, and then they combine that with the Chemist for the weapon and the weapon attachment. So this really fits more into the tank support of just being support while the damage is being other places. So I think I'm going to work on my Peacekeeper. Be backwards from Hustle Castle, but that's okay. As long as I have the materials, which I do, I could actually build 3 of these right now, 4 of these right now. So I'm going to do that while we're waiting. There we go. And if I happen to get a whole lot more, I will rush that one and spend it if I need to. I don't like to leave too much of that out there. 1, I don't want to go over and have it wasted, and 2, I don't want to leave too much out there for people to steal. Alright, nice. Let's go back and open some more chests. Oh, you know what? Before we do, what are these offers? What do we have so far? 1999 Legendary Multi-Purpose. Plant a dummy bomb that terrifies 2 random enemies. The unit affects by... Don't I have this one already? Triggers every 17 seconds. That's horrible. Jeez. That is really bad. I thought I had that one. Oh, there it is right there. A dummy bomb every 17 seconds, and I'm using it. Even stranger. It has come in handy so far. You can buy multiples because there was on my Hustle Castle account I have a specific item that I'm actually running here. This one. I had 2 of these, and I actually used 2 of them in battle before, both level 100. So, because these are not unique, so you can run multiple ones of those. So that is useful. I don't have it. I have a 185 on this account, but so yeah, I do have it, but I could buy it again if I wanted to, which I don't. And here is our first $100 offer, which, like I said, I'm not going to buy. You get a chance for a legendary attachment. This is a good one, but like I said, this is also... I'm going to go look at the one in the store. So 62,000 health and 15,000 reanimation. Plus you get chance for something else, and then you get a bunch of other legendaries for special forces crates, which are nice. I mean, it's a good deal if you're one who spends money in a game, but for me personally, I'm not going to spend that much just for a bunch of random stuff. You know what? That was a reanimation for a tank. That was the difference. And in the store here, we have reanimation for Ranger. So yeah, the health was way lower. So I thought reanimation, this is actually higher. So there's a really good chance, especially I got 174,000. There's a really good chance I'm going to buy this one. So 25 to 27 plus 25 to 27. Let's go look to see what I'm currently running. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Again, pretty much every video, I guess, huh? So 25, that's the same. 25 to 27, the health will be lower. Crit, I think, is probably close to the same, plus a little bit of dodge. This one has a chance to increase dodge. Let's go look at the... Do I see the chip slots? I think I don't see the chip slots yet until I buy it. I still have a few days to make this decision, so I'm not going to do it yet. 3 more days. Yeah, I don't see the chips on there yet. Crit is about the same, plus it'll be a dodge. So yeah, it's a good one. I think I'll be getting that one. But in the meantime, back to the event. So let's go ahead, open up a couple more, and then we will wrap. So this one right here, anomalous chip, fantastic deal, but that's another $100 offer I will not be buying. And like I said, in Hustle Castle, I've been throwing him 11 for, it's probably over a year now, or close to a year. I don't have any anomalous equivalent chips yet, or gems in that game. I was going to work on leveling up my officer a little bit more, but this is taking a bit longer than I expected. Ooh, look at that, 513 crypto coins, very nice. Alright, we'll just look for the big chests, and that'll be it. Let's see what this one is. Legendary item here, I believe. Nope. 4 epics. Reducing, that's not very good. Reducing damage, this is what I was running. Actually, not for not for him. Increased damage. Not really what I'm looking for my tank, and chance to increase dodge. So yeah, nothing special on those. Oh, there we go, there's a big one. Ooh. Not running an assassin, but, you know, maybe. Maybe we need to do that. Chance to stun. Good damage. One day, maybe. Certainly not doing that now. Not going to change my setup because it's working pretty good. Is that it? Food chest. That is... Oh, one more chest right there, whatever that is. Yeah, let's open that chest. Oh, it didn't open it. We got... Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Plus it goes to my inventory even better, and then I can use it when I want to. Alright, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and do... quick officer check. The problem with infantry is I have 2 different spaces I want to level. So let's get back to infantry. So like I said, I want to get my health up as much as possible, 27,000. But the other one that's almost equally as important, maybe not quite as equally important, 40, 60 maybe, I don't know. I'm making that up. I don't know what the number is, but cannibalism is huge. Because this one, every time they're doing... a shot, they're healing themselves. So this makes your restore a little bit less important. And my setup, actually, my chemists are very, very good, but they're very weak. And I've been finding, especially in the harder battles, that my chemists die. You know, people are attacking my chemists and they're dying before they even get to do their thing. So I'm kind of questioning their role on my team at the moment. But if I can have my infantry healing himself, you know, right now it's 10% with every hit. With each blow, you get down to the bottom here, with every hit, heals 66%. And then you put something like this on an assassin, I mean, that's massive. They're like doing double shots, and they're healing 66% of the damage done. It's small, but it's a lot of healing, so. And something like this, then you start thinking maybe adding extra damage to your tank because they can do a lot of healing. So, so I want to level this one as well, and it's fairly cheap for 4,300. So do I focus on restore, or do I focus on this first and then go to cannibalism, or do I just level them equally? That's kind of where I've been. Let's see what I can do. 27,000, so, and I have 28, so I need 12. 120,000, should have enough to do 1 level there anyway. Let's go to the bunker store. 146,000. It was much better when I saw it over 1 million. And infantry, so yeah, to get that to 27,000 we need 24, which would be 12, so 120,000. that would be pretty much everything. I'm just gonna do it, you know, why not? I'm just gonna spend everything I have on this, and then maybe I can do 1 more level on the cannibalism as well. Okay, so that is not 27,000 yet. 2,000, 4,000. It's going to be close. I think we'll be okay to get that one as well. So we need 31.5. It's going to be just short, isn't it? 27,000. Oh, no, I'm off by 1,000. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go do that leveling here. Specialty, health. So right now we're all allied infantry increased by 40, and now up to 50. And what do we have? 50, and then 63, and then 76. I mean, that's significant, getting that extra health, so that's nice. Plus, I'm going to go here, and we're going 10%. I was off on the number, but we're still fine, obviously. And 15%, and we do our next level will take us up to 20%. And not, 500, yeah. Got a ways to go to get that one. I'll need to actually start doing, actually, no, we have some of these on the event, on the challenge event. Some of those I need to open up, plus some of the chests have them as well. So I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not going to do that right now, but that also increases our power again, and we're now up to an incredibly efficient 3.022, I believe. I would actually do an arena. Let's, how long this video's been going on? A while already. 31 minutes. You know what? I'm going to do an arena, and then I'll do my sign off on there for those that don't want to hang out once we see who we're going to be up against here. I'm going to see how these changes are going to go. So this will set a new historic high, because right now it's 2988 or something. It really just matters how you get matched up. I've had it where I've been the lowest in power. Often, that actually is most of the time. Sometimes they're close to me in power, where there's only like two or three that are like obscenely higher, and I actually have a chance, and quite often finish in the top 3 then, or top 4. But all day today, when I've tried it, I've been the lowest by a long ways, and I'm at 2.9, and then the next person's at 3.9, and then the next closest at 5.5, and then 7.2. So it gets really bad really quick. So yeah, I'm going to take a look at that. For those of you that don't want to hang out and watch that, because it is a little bit slow, I will wrap it after that. So I do want to do a little bit of testing, but again, it's I'm trying to stick to the same philosophy that I have been pushing, and I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to keep things slow. I'm going to keep it compact, stay strong, and try to continue to level up the way I've been doing. And yeah, I mean, if I run into anything strange that's not working the way I expect, or that is having a different effect than I would expect, I'll make sure I let you guys know that maybe everything I'm preaching is not necessarily correct. I was fighting somebody in Gumsy earlier today. I think they're at 10 million power. That was one of the ugly ones. All right, so 3.8. Not the fighter, but that arena. All right, so 3.8. There's 3 of them I could probably win so far. So this is fairly 11 million. I haven't seen one that high yet. So this is the problem, right? And 12 million. Yeah, so this is the problem I've been running into. I mean, I know this is not just me, everybody is, but obviously with my build, I have no chance. I can't beat a person. Maybe if somebody has a completely wrong build, I could beat a 5 million. Maybe not. But there's no way I'm going to beat a 7 million. There's no way I'm going to beat it at 12 million. And then there's not enough people that I can't beat to even be competitive here. So let's do this one. Yeah, so I don't know. This is definitely my struggle. Obviously, there's other aspects of the game, and I'm focusing on other aspects. I'm doing what I'm doing to stay strong on the railroad, and that will still be the case. But I can't be competitive here in the arena with this setup. Ooh, look at that. Our first 5 million win. Yes! Fantastic. Our first 5 million win. And we got it on camera, even better. Let's go see what their build, if we have time, we'll go see what their build is. I realized it probably wasn't the best setup, and that's why I was able to win. 33 seconds, we're going to have a moment. I actually didn't want to beat somebody I was trying to lose on purpose, so I could get an easy win on the next one. Alright, there's a lot of people that do this. They just level up. They put every chip on they can, which is problem number 1. Don't do that. At least they got that right. Oops. 2 minutes. Don't have a lot of time left here yet. Alright, I was running that one too. Not necessarily the best one, but that's what I was doing as well. But again, putting all these chips on, not making you quite as efficient as you could be. Chemistry knowledge on your damage dealer, not a good idea. Here we go, we have a chemist, and they are doing chemistry damage, that's good. Alright, this is the last check here, and I gotta go. Chemistry knowledge, that's good. So I could make myself stronger. I have holograms I don't have on, I have multi-purpose that I'm not using, so I could definitely make myself stronger, but again, I'm trying to keep everything as efficient and compact as possible. But if I would level myself up and get as high as I possibly could, I couldn't beat any of these people that are here, so I'd probably actually be worse, so. 3.8, can probably beat you, can probably beat you. So, let's see. So we got a chance to win four fights in this battle, which was one more than I expected. I did say I was going to sign off, but that win at 5 million kind of threw me off here. Ooh, look at that. We beat 5 million, then we lose to 3.8. Ooh, hung on for the win. Let's go ahead and look at our stats here, more importantly. So our tank's looking pretty good. Taking a lot of the damage. Not doing our dodges and crits, but crits aren't that important right now. This is what we're doing with our vampirism, or whatever it was called, where they heal themselves. So 27% healing by basically doing damage, or doing hits. That's good. RS1 did a little bit of restores, and in some of my battles, she's not doing anything. This is here fully for support. Again, all my fights are so quick, I either win quick or lose quick, so this might be one to get rid of, but if I put somebody else in there, I'm going to raise my power up a lot, and I don't know if I want to do that, so I'm keeping with it for now. Plus, this is crucial. I need to have this one. Once again, I got 20% here, 71%. Wow! Look at that. Wow! And then Psycho didn't do anything, because Ranger 1 was doing everything. Sorry, I'm getting messages on my phone. My last giveaway just ended, so people are sending me their IDs. So again, like I said, I'll be getting that going here on the videos here again at some point in the near-ish future. All right, let's see if I can get lucky and find somebody else I could possibly have a chance to beat other than those last two. 6.7. I don't know if I'm ready to beat a 6.7 yet. If I have time, I don't have time to see what people are running. He's at the bottom. He has 6.3. That's what we're going to do. 5.7. Fantastic. Let's see if we can't get our first 6 million in the same video as well. I don't have time to see what he's running. More than likely not, because it's 6 million. And I really don't know what they're running, so I think they can have a really bad 6 million setup and beat me pretty easily, I have a feeling. Yeah, look at that. They had twice as much health as I did. There we go. That's usually what happens against these people. Even 5 million. Usually people that have a good setup on 5 million beat me like that. Often, some of the times 4s don't beat me quite that handily, especially since I win some 4s now. I win most 30s though. So, who lost to us? Let's go take a look. Irma lost. Three lost. Okay. All right. Let's just do these last two fights. 2-7 and 1-8. These should be fairly quick 150s. Anyway, let's continue on. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep my setup fairly close to what this is right now. I'll be chipping up as I can. If I happen to get some data, I will be maxing out those last 2 infantry items for my officer. And then once those are done, then I need to start figuring out what my plan is going to be moving forward. And there are some other recommendations. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. I need to go look at my... I think I put them on the strength versus power video. If not, I had them ready to put in the video. So that'll probably be where I focus next, on leveling up a couple other things. I know it's recommended to do health for your chemists. I don't know if I need to do that or not. I don't know. We'll see. But because I leveled up my chemistry knowledge, you know, if I go look at what I have here, I have a level 51 weapon that only does 3,700 reanimation. But because I have so much chemistry knowledge, I got 65,000 health on the reanimation because of that item I leveled up. And then same for my restore. This is level 39, so I'm a level 85 and I'm running a level 39, again only 2880, and I have an extra 51,000, so I can get an extra 54,000 in restore because of leveling out my officer. So it is highly useful. Obviously I don't increase my strength in other places quite as much, but I don't really want to. So alright, so let's just do this one. This will take the guaranteed win. Well, should be a guaranteed win, and it should be a very quick one, unless they have that item where the ghost comes out and fights you for 5 seconds, lowering your points. Ooh, look at that one. That was really quick. Maybe a record 8 seconds. No, I have lost to people in 6 seconds before, so you know you can't be quicker than 8. Well, fantastic. I'll take 4 wins in an arena, especially what I was against. I'd say the new setup was working great, so I'm going to keep working on it, going to keep focusing on it. Just to recap everything, the event's going good. We've still got a week and a half left in this event until it's over, and I will be back covering, I don't know if I'll be back before this week is over or at the beginning of next week. We'll see. Going to keep focusing on getting stronger, getting some items, and then we'll compare some of the new items, see if there's anything worth putting in the squad. Not sure that it will be. And if you want to do bunkers, I have some people that want to do bunkers with me. It's hard. One, my timing is the problem, which has always been a problem, but also the build I have is very difficult. All my strengths comes from my level 100s. So I have 3 level 100s, and I wouldn't bring them to the arena because I want to go into level 85. If I go into the arena with 3 100s and the rest 85s, probably not going to work out very good. I have a feeling. And then if I go into a level 85 a bunker, all my 85s are really weak, so I'm not very strong. So if you're really strong, do I bring you down, or can I be in there fully support? I don't know. So I'd have to do some testing. That's what I was trying to do on my other account. I'm not really sure because I don't have a good squad whatsoever to do them. So we'll see. I obviously I need to do it because that is where I'm lacking big time. So anyway, I'm making this going on too long, so I'm going to wrap it up. Then do my normal. If like and subscribe if this is something you're interested in, leave any comments down below. I'm trying to get back to catching up with comments you guys have been leaving. I fell behind on that one. If you're interested in supporting the channel, you can find all the information down below in the ticker and in the description of the video. And if you want to join my Discord server, that also is down below and in the description. And a lot of discussions going on there, especially during this event. And also, like I said, that's where a lot of the giveaways are. One just wrapped up tonight. There'll be another one either on the video or on the Discord next week. So let's wrap it up there. So thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Until the next time, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.